I have held many things in my hands and I have lost them all. But whatever I have placed in God's hand, that I still possess. Martin Luther. Fear and anxiety are natural human emotions that can be triggered by a range of situations, including uncertainty, change, and stress. While these emotions can be normal and even beneficial in some cases, they can also be debilitating and interfere with daily life. Fortunately, trusting in God can be a powerful tool in overcoming fear and anxiety. One of the main benefits of trusting in God is that it provides a sense of peace and security. When we believe that God is watching over us and guiding our lives, we can feel a greater sense of control and comfort in difficult situations. This can help us to overcome the fear and anxiety that often comes with uncertainty and change. Another way that trusting in God can help overcome fear and anxiety is by providing a sense of purpose and meaning. When we believe that God has a plan for our lives, we can feel more motivated and inspired to pursue our goals and dreams. This can help us to feel more confident, less anxious about the future, knowing that we are working towards something meaningful. Trusting in God can also help us to develop a more positive outlook on life. When we focus on God's love and grace, we can shift our attention away from negative thoughts and emotions. This can help us to feel more grateful and content with our lives, even in the face of difficult circumstances. In 1 Samuel 17, we read about how the Israelites were at war with Philistines. The Philistines had a giant warrior named Goliath who challenged the Israelites to send out a champion to fight him in a single combat. The Israelites were terrified, but David, a young shepherd boy, stepped forward to face Goliath. Despite being small and inexperienced, David trusted in God to help him defeat Goliath. He refused to wear the heavy armor that King Saul offered him, instead choosing to face Goliath with only a sling and 5 smooth stones. As he approached Goliath, David declared, "You come against me with a sword and spear and javelin, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty, the God of armies of Israel, whom you have defied." With God's help, David was able to defeat Goliath and secure a victory for Israelites. His trust in God gave him the courage he needed to face his fear and overcome a seemingly impossible challenge. The story of David and Goliath is a powerful reminder that no matter how small or weak we may feel, we can trust in God to help us overcome our fear and anxieties. Of course, trusting in God doesn't mean that we will never experience fear or anxiety again. However, it can provide us with the strength and resilience to face these emotions head on. By relying on God's love and guidance, we can find the courage to overcome our fears and move forward with confidence. Life can be full of unexpected twists and turns, and it's not uncommon to feel afraid or anxious in the face of uncertainty. But as we learn from these stories in the Bible, trusting in God can help us overcome our fears and find the courage to face life's challenges. Many people struggle with these emotions, and they can have a negative impact on daily lives. However, if we have faith and trust in God, we can find the strength to face our fears and overcome them. At its core, trust in God is about relinquishing control. We often try to control every aspect, but this is an impossible task. We cannot predict the future or prevent bad things from happening. However, if we have faith in God, we can trust that He had a plan for us and that everything will work out for our good. This can provide a sense of peace and comfort in times of uncertainty.